Oh, this is Brian again. This is my April 5th hike to Morris Peak. I've been hiking along the PCT for a good few miles. Come to this little junction here. It has this little footpath that leads up to, looks like, a little camping location. You can see it's like benches and a little fire ring. That's where I kind of put my gear down for a little bit. Then I started seeing what looked like a little footpath going along here. No, it's not marked by any rock ducks or anything, but I've passed by a couple of saddles along the way here, and I'm going to use my intuition and branch off. Looks like I'm probably going to have to go cross country for a while. I might not have a use trail to the top of this. Like, of course, I'll keep everybody posted whether this is the actual peak or not, but I've been climbing for quite a while, and then this trail starts descending a little bit, the PCT, heading along the side here. I've been hugging the side of the mountain for quite a while since the last saddles. So I've been hugging the mountainside for a while, beginning to wonder to myself, did I pass it? But I'm gonna use my intuition. See, there's a little path that starts branching off that way as well. So, but that one I kind of scouted out a little bit. It peters out. I think peters out pretty quickly after you get past some of those pinyon pines. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Intuition tells me this is where I'm going to leave the Pacific Crest Trail and start climbing Morris Peak. The Morris Peak should be ahead this way if I've navigated properly, but I see some pretty high terrain over there as well. What's making this really tough is the fact that the clouds are just scraping the mountainside, making it very hard to see where the peaks are and how high each peak is in relation to each other. So it makes navigation a little more challenging. I don't have GPS and I don't have all that fancy stuff, so I'm kind of hoofing this on my own, if you know what I mean. But this kind of looks like the likely place for me. Like I said, it looks like there's a pretty tall peak over there, but the way I saw it was you get off of the PCT going that way and you branch off, get off going that way, and you branch off and you go up that way. So going this way, according to my understanding of it, would be counterintuitive. But I'm going to try going up this way and see if that leads me to the peak. I cannot tell how high that peak is at all. And I can't tell in relation to there because you can't see anything. So I'm going to take a break for a short while, and then it's going to be the crazy part of the hike, it looks like. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you'll see the PCT snake by, and you'll see a couple of little rocks where the little footpath branches off to the right if you're coming from Walker Pass. So you'll see that, and you'll know, okay, PCT keeps going straight, and this little footpath leads off to this little gap. But like I said, my understanding is you come to a saddle, and then you branch off to the right, and then head up the mountain. So we'll see where this takes me. Maybe this will be it. I'll see. In my next part, I will be able to let you know. Hopefully, be able to let you know whether I've made the right decision or not.